You want to make a zine? You sure about that? Then let's do it. I didn't know you were down here. How's it going? So, zine making, step one. I hope I am not telling you something you already know, but the first thing you might want to do is have your artwork and your story created. That way, you're actually putting something into zine form rather than just a bunch of blank pages with nothing on it. No one's going to want that. No one who's going to buy that. It's blank. So after you have written your story, you have done your illustrations, it's time to start organizing our zine. Let's do it. Now the zines I do are in booklet form, such as this. They're 8.5 by 5.5, so obviously just a normal size sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11, folded in half, leaves us 8.5 by 5.5. I'm not a mathematician, but I can figure that out. So let's actually get to step one now. And now that everything's written, everything's illustrated, poems are written, whatever it is that you're making your zine of, it's time to organize. So the best way that I've found to organize is as follows. Obviously, you're going to want to number all your pages now. So, for example, this is page 1 of my zine. So, in case you haven't figured it out yet, I labeled it. Page 1. Genius. And you want to do that for the rest of your pages. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, onward. However many pages you have. Now for a zine, it needs to be in multiples of 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, so on and so on. You don't want to get too big, or else when you try stapling, it's just going to be too thick and weird, and that's not going to be fun. So number your pages. That's step 1. I guess technically it's like step 2 or 3 because you've already written the story, you've already done your illustrations, and now you're moving on to the zine part. So I guess it's step 3, but for the sake of actually putting the zine together, I'm going to say step 1 is what I just mentioned. So, I don't know. Makes sense to me. Anyways, moving right along to step 2 is making a mock zine. Now, the zine, my new zine here, Alexander Easter Goes Trick or Treating, is 20 pages, not counting the cover, of course. The inside pages, there are 20 pages. So the next thing I'm going to do is make the mock-up zine. So here it is. Empty pages, all folded up like it's a real book, a real zine. And now since mine is 20 pages, obviously I have 5 sheets folded, which makes up 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of a zine. So 5 times 4 is 20. It's 20. So, yeah, 20 pages right here. Boop, 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 in a mock-up zine. And once you have that done, it's all in here, you start marking the pages on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on until you get to 20, which is how many pages are in our zine. So, now that we have that done, easy peasy from there, and I will show you. Alrighty then. So everything is numbered. We are good to go. This mockup is the best thing you could do because now it's going to show you exactly how you need to lay out your story on whatever software that you are using. I use iPad and Procreate, and it might be helpful for me to open this up really quick just to show you exactly how I do it from here. Here we go. All right. So now with the mockup that you have, you want to take page 1 and just whoop, bring it away, and you can put the rest of it to the side. Because what I'm going to show you with this sheet of paper, you just do it with the rest of the book, with the rest of the sheets. So, page 1, you want to open it up, and let's see over here is page 20. Okay, so now when you go in to organize your story so it shows up in a linear way in your book, you know exactly how to map it out with this. Now this again is 8.5 by 11. So whatever software you're using, you're going to want to, let's see here, I'll show you real quick. So in Procreate, I just opened a brand new canvas, blank. This is 8.5 by 11, the exact size that I need to print on because that's the size of the paper I'm using. And then there's a feature, I don't want to do it right now, but it brings something up right in the middle. Actually, let me see if I can show you. So I know exactly where my pictures need to line up. Let's see, yeah, I think you can kind of see it on here. See it down the middle? So that's right down the middle. So now I know page 1 needs to go right here, right? Because that's what it shows me on our mock-up. It shows you exactly how you need to put your pages to print. So page 1 on that side and page 20 on that side. So when you print it out and then fold it, I can show you that right here. So now you put it through your printer, boop, 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 and it's going to come out like this. Page 1 and page 20. Because then when you fold it at the end to make your booklet, here's page 1. You open it up as page 2, and then so on, obviously. So page 1 will be here, page 20 here. Prints out just like this. Okay, it's going to come out like this out of the printer. When you pull out of the printer, you flip it over. And what do you do on the other side, 1 and 20? When we flip this over, there's 19 and 2. So I think I can pull that up really quick. Yep. You want to do it just like it shows you on here. This shows 2 on this side, 19 on this side. So this is my page 2 on this side, page 19 on this side. And again, this is page 1. When you open it, it's 2 and 19's on this side. So when you go through the book, the actual book, page 1 is here, page 2 is there, our page 20 is back here, page 19 is back here, which is attached to page 2, you know what I'm saying? I have it right here, just like this. But then when you fold all the pages together, it all works out. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if that made sense at all, but it made a hell of a lot of sense to me when I found someone describing this way of doing things. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I don't know what else to show you. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. And if you have any questions, concerns, if you're still confused, definitely let me know. Let me know whatever it is that you need explained more of, and I will definitely do that. And like I said, I'm going to make more videos moving forward talking about the process. I will actually do an actual print. Like I will print every page and show you how it's actually done. Then I will score it, fold it, staple it. I will do all those things. But I just wanted to give you a quick idea of how to number your pages. Just put everything together so it's ready. Ready to be made, to be folded, to be stapled, to be put out into the world, to be just to get it done, I guess. Yeah, so I hope that helps. I hope that helps. It was kind of a quick video, but yeah, just a little intro. And again, let me know what you think, what you need to know, what you have questions on, all of the above. none of the below, whatever. Hope that helps. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye.